Kisii, I'm Jerry Gatune, I'm the PM Finance.
And Your Excellency, my name is QS David Matu. I'm the Managing Director and the CEO.
I don't know, how many people are here who can write books? Budgets for the chakula to make and brings plates on the table. And brings plates on the table. Told that there's no chakula. So that there's no chakula. So that they don't know why I like deputy party leaders of ODM at the same time. Soro did Nanyo Sozi. That's how they got nominated to Parliament and to the Senate. So when he came to Parliament, he was in ODM. We were in ODM, all of us. But he was leadership. So I would ask him, what is the problem? He just say, me, I'm not made like that. I see him fighting for Kisii. I'm very happy. No man or no woman is perfect. So it is you guys. Although I was ahead many years ago. Because there was a lot of favoritism and whatever you call it. So when they brought Mzungu from Reynolds from South Africa, it was almost like when Bruno became the chief conservator. He had married from Bunyore. That Maseno there. He died, they advertised the job. We had a lot of people we competed. Later on, he died, I think, in February. But I got the job with the governor. Sometimes some of you may be attractive to the masses. So because the governor will be working ahead. So they were very sorry that I'm late. I called him and I told him, I was almost going to tell my MD that I should not come. But when I would think Maragoli, and Maragolis and the Kisii, they came from the same name is Honorable Chansu. We've been in Parliament. I worked also, I was in the Ministry of, when I was appointed, I was in Moi government. Then Kibaki, then Uhuru, and now Ruto. We went to Parliament the same time with him, 1997. But the other things I'll tell you when we are socializing. So nashukuru sana. And she has already, I was very happy. She has promised. So sometimes when I come from Nairobi, I can sleep here. Another time
as just indicated, we have been in Parliament and I'm happy. The Maragori, we were with the Babaland community in the country that's more closer to the Kisii, the Maragori, because they are the same people. And that's how Karibu, thank you for the honor. You told me you were coming late. In town are waiting for you. Therefore, I was inspecting some projects in town. I've walked around. I've not walked for some. Allow me to read something I have here, just of where we have cut the long story short. Ladies and gentlemen, today the official handover of housing units from National Housing NHC to the county government of Kisii. The journey to this moment has been long and at times challenging. Between 1974 and 1991, the NHC developed several housing schemes within Kisii on behalf of the then municipal council. This development included 50 sewer system survey and planning approvals council. However, over time, the repayment leading to a significant accumulation of the debts. Ladies and gentlemen, several attempts were made in the office. However, it's only through our recent engagement in the office. However, it's only through our recent engagement that last debts in 3 installments. Payment that last debts in 3 installments. Today, the first installment of Kenya shillings 13 million. Fulfillment of a long-standing financial obligation. The benefit of this settlement are immense. First, the debt clearance. Kisii County is now debt-free with National Housing Corporation, creating room for new partnership with the development agencies, residential units that will yield high revenue than the old depreciated ones that we have around. Second, land accumulations that we have around. The county regained control of over 3.5 acres. Here we have some crooks, we have to deal with them strongly. National Housing Corporation since 2011, thus enhancing our local revenue collection. And I want to tell you, I've seen some report. We did very well on our own source, how we are handling issues. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say this, but beyond Housing Corporation, where my colleague, Mheshimiwa Development, and officers who work tirelessly to conclude on this, where Waziri has been working, the county attorney, we sat here, and this is the only other institution that we owe money, including individuals. I want to work. Looking forward, my is committed to ensuring that these houses are managed transparently. Also prioritize the redevelopment of houses or housing estates into modern, decent, and may give you the opportunity to come in and help us. Now that the president is doing the for us, we see how we can be able to partner. These are promises that I want to make our people to benefit from. Today, just a handover of houses, but a handover of opportunities for growth, renewal, and transformation of Kisii, how we made this day possible. Thank you. I want to, as mentioned, good people, I want that team. Where's the legal team? The lady. 3,000. If there is a need for housing, forget about any other part of the country. You over Kisii, you realize how is the room looks like. We can't afford to go on that way. Therefore, I'm looking forward to them.
By the way, let's clap for Governor. In 2022, and I was appointed in February. People never refuse to pay. You can't just be sitting. People never refuse to pay. You can't just be sitting. What I know, and what I know people would expect from good leadership.
So I think the project and administration like the housing.
Tug of war. And a lot of things were not very clear to people. We are participating. But you know the law the way it is, where there are many we are participating. But you know the law the way it is, where there are many people and many things. Also bad things are also and they are going. But the media, also bad things are also and they are going. But the media adopted that style. So you can say a million and one China. And see, you know when I went to China and I was seeing houses up about 50. Were you there that day when the president was there? You know we were supposed to put there 1,000 houses, but because of money we did 110. and industrial park. People had been incited. So we are trying to help our people so that they can get accommodated, and for us to be able to implement government programs and projects on behalf of government. But you know, people, that's what I would like to say. But I know the MD normally carries some technical issues. Just 2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. The chairman has already spoken, and therefore you are eager to go and see your 49 housing units. These are 2 that we shall be handing over. Your Excellency, I sincerely thank you for the good leadership that you have given to us. I know on most occasions you ask, why is the MD not here? And my team could always tell me, next time you go to the county, His Excellency the Governor, for us to collaborate moving forward on many other technical issues. You are a very good role model, and you are just among the very few governors that have been able to
Hapa ni nani naishi? Wewe ni nani? Brian, wewe ndio dada? Mama yuko wapi? Unasoma university? Sasa wewe ni mwalimu, you should not shy. Wewe ni mwalimu mzima. Si ndio? Mama anafanya nini? Mgonjwa. Pole. Mongna. Wewe ni mgonjwa? Ukiangalia. Malaria. Pole. Tuaje kwa pwani. No, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. So we have just come. This is Honorable Chanzo, Chairman of National Housing Corporation. Huyu ni MD wa National Housing Corporation. Kwa hivyo tumekuwa tukiongea, wamerudisha nyumba za National Housing walikuwa nazo kwa county. Sasa ndio tumekuja kuziangalia, wanakuja kutupea sisi. Tumesign. Kwa hivyo mtaita nyinyi kuongea vile mambo ilivyo. Tunaona kama tutatengeneza. Naona kwamba wewe unasoma wapi? Unaendelea kusoma. Dada yako nimeona yuko university. Okay. That's good. Kwa hivyo tumetembea, tumekuja kuangalia, tumepewa hizi nyumba, tutakuwa tunakuja kumani. Mtu asiwaras. Where is my director? Wewe achoka na waziri. Huyu mama ndiye anasimamia hizi nyumba zote. Umeona yeye? Your relative. Sasa yeye ndio mkubwa wa hizi nyumba zote na shamba. Kwa hivyo kabla hatujafanya chochote tutaongea, tuone vile mambo yanaendelea. Sasa smoothly tutengeneze account yetu. Sasa Mungu na pole ngora kwa bwana kwa gole jinda. Huyu ulikuwa Nairobi pia? Umetibiwa sasa?
Niliendelea na matibabu. Unafanya bado.
Unafanya nini wewe?
Nilikuwa nafanya railways.
Clinic. Uko na watoto wangapi?
5 kids.
Hao ni watatu, wengine wako wakubwa ama wadogo?
This is my first one. Na kuna mwingine. Nilifanya pata kazi. There's one lady. She's a nurse.
Are they twins?
No.
Huyu ndio mdogo?
Ndio rasmi.
Okay.
Ndio alichelewa kidogo kwa shida ya moyo.
Okay. Kwa nini? Lakini sasa nini? Hatuendi kusukuma mtu nje. Tutaongea tukubaliane vile mambo ilivyo na nyinyi mwendelee kujua. Sasa pole. Kwa hivyo wewe nunua dawa, acha nitafutie wewe. Ndio Mungu wakati mwingine haukujua tunakuja. Si ndio? Haya. Nunua dawa. Okay, mama. When are you joining university? Kesho. Lakini hapa wewe unatembea unarudi.
Which university?
Kisii University.
Oh, you are lucky.
Unatembea hapa unarudi. Unaenda lini? Bado. Who is the area MCA? Ameenda wapi? Wewe hapo ndio. Do you know this the voters of yours? Hakikisha umeenda shule. There is no shortcut. Yes. Utaniambia juu yao. Sasa. Okay, mama.
Thank you.
Okay. Haya, asante.
Thank you sana sana.
Within even the municipality.
So the units we're talking about, starting from there.
This,
Oh, it's big. And then the other side goes.
we need to do some. Please.
But you know there, you were doing 1+4. But you know things have changed. Like Southland, you were not there. And the Goro, you know that thing touched me. You know those people who have been those estates in Eastland, when the government was doing Presided. You know when those buildings come up about 16 stories? Now what will go pale, and you know the trouble with the mind. You know you settle your mind settles on that. But I think when those buildings come up, I'm telling you, we are going to change this country.
No, this one.
So here, this is a very wonderful place, MD. Very good site, eh?
We did some 10-15 floors. Tutakubali zijengwe. We changed the landscape completely.
But I was with this guy, the housing secretary. That's why even when I delayed, he was trying to ask me a few things about they are buying a lot of big because of this project. Yeah. They are going out especially to us, for this, just because of this.
Kwa hivyo tumemaliza.
Apart from this flat soil,